Hey everyone, this is Zypher here, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So Dead by Daylight have brought back their very well loved 2v8 game mode. This time around though, there's apparently a slight difference. Originally, you were only able to play the Trapper, the Wraith, the Hillbilly, the Nurse, or the Huntress, I believe. Now they have added 3 of their own original characters, so you can play as the Spirit this time, the Deathslinger, or the Blight, which is very cool. On the Survivor side, you can play as literally any of the characters, apparently. Taking a look at the new collection, we have these really cool rewards, actually. Usually I give them a bit of flack, you know, sometimes for their rewards, especially in the last 2 events we've had, or game modes. They've been relatively bad, but these are actually good. So we have Cuddly Crow here, which is a badge, which has this cool little cinema bird on it, you know, doing his thing, eating his popcorn. We have Lovely Lounge, which is a banner, and we have Comfy Cage, which is, again, another badge. Those are all good, I think, so that's obviously nice to see. And for some reason, we have a bunch of these skins here, which have been included under the store area. I don't know why. They're all part of the Cozy Break collection. I don't see what the correlation is there with 2v8, but there we go. All right, getting into the powers and how they work in this mode for each killer, and also the classes that we have. This is going to be a bit of a mouthful, so just bear with me. Anyone who doesn't want to listen to this, if you already know how it works, or you just can't be bothered being bored with the details, then you can feel free to skip ahead. I will leave timestamps as per usual if you want to go straight to the gameplays, but essentially this first slot is your killer power, and that will remain the same along all 4 of the different classes you select. These classes are universal for all killers, and then the final 2 slots change depending on the class that you pick, basically. In the previous edition of this game mode, classes did not exist. Those were exclusive to the Survivor side, and you'd basically have a fixed set of skills. There was 4 originally, not 3. The team skill would implement your power as well into it for whatever reason. Now, the team skill strictly gives both you and your teammates some kind of advantage or incentive, which is tied to one of the classes rather than your killer's power. In the past, you had 2 killer skills, and so this time you have no killer skill, you have a reveal skill instead. So they have changed it quite a bit, and I wasn't expecting that. I was honestly thinking these would be the same, but it is a new version of the mode, so it's nice to see that they've tried to add a twist on it, so it's a little bit different this time. So where I'm going to start out is I'm going to read the innate skill for each killer, and to save confusion for you guys, because like I say, this innate skill is present in all classes, I'm just going to address the innate skill as their power in this game mode's context, of course. These 3 killers here are new to the 2v8 experience, so their innate skills will be completely brand new, but with the original 5, those have had some slight tweaks, so we'll just go through them in order and I'll tell you which bits are different. The power, as we'll call it, for the Trapper is that you start the trial with 4 bear traps. It increases the maximum number of carried bear traps to 4. 8 traps spawn in the trial grounds. The Trapper cannot be caught in his own bear traps. Your teammate can see the auras of traps within 8 meters and does not trigger them. It increases the haste bonus after setting a trap to 15%. It increases your bear trap setting speed by 50% and increases the time required to escape a bear trap by 25%. The thing that they have changed this time round with the Trapper's power is that now your teammates can see the auras of the traps too within a certain range, and they don't trigger them when they step in them, of course. I think that might have been the case last time, except they just didn't specify it, which would be a bit random, you know. It is kind of important to mention. And then, of course, the increased haste bonus after setting the trap, that is new as well. For the Wraith, for his power in this game mode, it decreases the cloaking and uncloaking time by 22%, increases movement speed while cloaked by 9%, increases action speed when destroying breakable walls and pallets, damaging generators and vaulting windows by 60% while cloaked. The only difference with this power this time round is the increased action speed when breaking walls, pallets, generators and vaulting windows. Whilst cloaked, that did not exist in the previous edition of this game mode. For the Hillbilly's innate skill, it increases the chainsaw sprint turn speed by 30% and decreases the cooldown after hitting obstacles by 12%. Nice and simple, not too much going on there. Now, this time round, it has been changed quite a bit. So the increased chainsaw sprint turn speed used to be 44% in the previous version of this mode. Now it is 30%. So they've nerfed that by 14% there, which is understandable. Maybe that was a bit too powerful last time. And last time it used to specify that the chainsaw would not automatically trigger the dying state, so you would have to go through 2 health states on a survivor using the chainsaw, which was very weak. Now you can fully down them, which is great, of course. For the nurse, with her innate skill, it increases the duration of blink attack lunges by 30%, increases the reach by 30% on the second blink, decreases the duration of blink fatigue by 7%, decreases fatigue from chain blinks by 65%, increases movement speed during a chain blink by 30%, increases the duration of the chain blink window by 0.2 seconds, and decreases fatigue from missing special attacks by 0.5 seconds. Now, the difference this time around is that you get the increased reach by 30% on the second blink. This before used to be a 30% increased reach with each consecutive blink. Now it's specific to the second one. And last time it used to have a function where teleporting within 1 meter of a survivor would cause them to scream. This was completely useless, to be fair, because if you teleported within 1 meter of a survivor, you can basically see them anyway. Like, they're right next to you at that point, so I can completely understand why they removed that. For the Huntress's innate skill, you start the trial with and carry up to 10 hatchets. It increases movement speed by 4.5% when out of hatches. It decreases your reload time by 20% and increases your movement speed during wind-up by 5%. Last time, you would start the trial with 3 additional hatchets, and you would have a decreased cooldown between hatchet throws by 20%. So yeah, they removed that this time around, which is kind of a small nerf, but it also got heavily buffed because now you have way more hatchets than before. You used to start with 3, and then I think when you reloaded, you'd have like the normal amount of like 7. Now you have 10, which is great. So finally, moving on to the 3 new to this game mode. So for the Spirit, her power in this game mode is that it increases your duration of Yamaoka's haunting by 3 seconds. It increases Yamaoka's haunting cooldown recharge rate by 0.33 charges per second, and increases the Yamaoka's haunting phase walk movement speed multiplier by 0.2. The Deathslinger, his innate skill, decreases the reload time of the Redeemer by 0.6 seconds and increases reeling speed by 0.24 meters per second. Nice and simple. And finally, for the Blight, of course, who I will be playing in today's video, for his power, it increases the rush speed by 1.3 meters per second, increases slam duration by 0.75 seconds, and increases turn rate sensitivity by 0.2. Now that we've covered all of the killer's powers, we can get into now the classes. So starting out with the Brute class, for the team skill, it increases the break action speed by 25%. Your teammate gains 10% haste for 8 seconds if they are within 32 meters of your break action. This skill has a 30-second cooldown, during which you lose the increase to break action speed. And then for the reveal skill of this class, whenever you perform the damage action on a generator, survivors' auras are revealed within an additional 8 meters, and the extended range is only applicable to the Brutes. Moving on to the Enforcer class, for the team skill, you gain 3% haste when chasing an injured survivor. When your teammate hits a survivor within 32 meters of you, the survivor receives the Enforcer's mark and their aura is revealed to you for 12 seconds. Downing the survivor consumes the mark and increases your teammate's lunge attack distance by 60% for 15 seconds, which is pretty wild. And this skill has a 30-second cooldown, during which the haste bonus is lost. For the reveal skill for this class, whenever you perform the break action on a generator, survivors' auras are revealed for an additional 4 seconds. The extended duration is only applicable to the Enforcer. Moving on to Fearmonger, for the team skill, you gain 5% haste while you are unseen. When putting a survivor in the injured state by any means while further than 16 meters from your teammate gains 10% haste for 10 seconds. This skill has a 30-second cooldown, during which you lose the haste bonus. The reveal skill, whenever a generator repair is completed, the auras of survivors who have not yet been sent to a cage of corruption are revealed for an additional 4 seconds. The extended duration is only applicable to the Fearmonger. And finally, for the Shadow class, with the team skill, when within 32 meters of your teammate, gain the undetectable status effect until transferring it. Injuring a survivor by any means transfers the undetectable status effect to your teammate for 12 seconds. This skill has a cooldown of 30 seconds, during which you cannot be undetectable. And then for the reveal skill, whenever your teammate begins a chase with a survivor, that aura is revealed for an additional 4 seconds. The extended duration of the aura reveal is only visible to the Shadow. So there was a lot to go through there, of course. Like I say, I wouldn't even be surprised if most people skipped this segment of the video, because it is a load of verbal diarrhea. I said this in my last video as well, I think, when I was addressing something. I think it was the killer power for the new killer, but lots of info like this can just go through one ear and go out of the other. So, of course, I would understand that completely. But hopefully that was informative for some of you. Since I will be playing the Blight, I am very tempted to play as the Enforcer class, just because the team skill gives you a 3% haste when chasing injured survivors. That additional haste on top of my Blight rushes, that's pretty cracked, to be fair. I mean, 3% haste in the grand scheme of things doesn't sound like a lot, but it's pretty noticeable. But I think we're going to run the Brute class just because I get the break action speed increase there, which helps when, you know, clearing obstacles and when damaging generators. But what I really want is, of course, the reveal skill, which it doesn't say on here how long the aura values are revealed for the Brute class, which is a little bit dumb in my opinion, because that doesn't really tell me how long I'm going to get the value for. But hey, 8 extra meters of potential aura value, that is great as the Blight, because that's really the only thing I'm lacking on, is knowing where the survivors are. I can get around the map really quick as the Blight, obviously. You can cover great distance very quickly, and of course has that map pressure. So having the aura value extended by 8 meters with this specific class is more important to me, I feel like. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to get into a game, and we'll then switch over to Survivor, and I'll include one there too. Let's get into it. At long last, we are finally in a game. God. Okay, we're on the suffocation pit. Apparently, the queue times for this mode are just as bad as the recent PTBs, so that's always fun. Hey, I'm already seeing scratch marks. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever found a survivor this early on in the game. Hello there. Is that Renato? Okay, he vaulted there. Where did you go, buddy? What? Oh, he was here. Okay, well, thanks. You just helped me find you. That's nice. Okay, so we just broke a pallet, and it's now on a cooldown. As you can see, that was significantly quicker than normal. Why is this guy just dropping every pallet immediately? Either he's really just trying to slow me down, I guess. Like, he wants to get that, like, distance between me, or he's purposely trying to ruin his teammates' chances of survival. I don't even know. Right, let's try and get him here. Nice. It's always satisfying getting a rush hit on a survivor. Okay, he's actually just bad. He's actually just bad. Okay, well, ain't holding it against you or anything, buddy. Don't worry. But there we go. Oh, send to cage. Oh, so that's changed too. So they have actually done some visual changes besides the power and like class switches they've done. Like they have also... What is this guy doing as well? Like just sat there chilling. Uh-oh. What? Oh, I missed that. Jeez. But yeah, they've switched the transferal animation as well, because before you'd just down the survivor, and then you just have to stomp him into the ground, I'm pretty sure, which would send him to a corrupt cage. Now you can, yeah, pick him up, and then it sends him. That's kind of cool. Nice. Let's go. Apparently that's a bot, huh? I thought they were doing all right there, to be honest. I thought they were just an average, you know, skilled player. Okay, so far we've had about 3 hooks and there's 6 gens to go. So I think we've gone down 2, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that was a pretty hard corner to turn there. If I had got it, I'd be pretty surprised. Okay, another gen has been done once again. That's crazy.
Fuck.
Yeah, I thought they were going to fall for that, to be fair, but that's fine. Yeah, I've not really been paying attention to the other thing. What was it? Was it the aura read? Oh, yeah, the aura reading. I've been getting this entire time. Like, I'm seeing all the way over there, so I don't know how long it lasts for, but I'm actively getting aura right now. That's crazy. Love to see it. Very, very useful playing as the Blight and all that. Nice, you slow vaulted, you little goober. Maybe you would have had a chance if you fast vaulted, but I don't blame them. They didn't get really the runner up, you know, on the window, so that checks out. Okay, we're about a quarter of the way for hooks right now, so we're looking all right, I think, but we do need to knuckle down on the gens quite a bit, because otherwise they're going to get absolutely stormed through. I think there's somebody pallet camping here. No. Oh, there's 2 over here, though. See, look at this value, bro. This is cracked. Hello there, Jane. I don't think I've seen you yet. How's it going? Oh! She fast vaulted and she still got hit. Sucks to be you, bro. Sucks to be you. Okay. I keep constantly forgetting. I don't know why I immediately forget. Even after, like, several times of seeing it happen, I always forget that you... Once you pick them up, it transfers them to a hook. I keep, like, half expecting there to be, like, a carrying process or something. I don't know why I keep forgetting that, but... Yeah. Silly me. Where's this guy? Oh, he's running around the edge of the map. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't pallet camp there. That would have been probably a lot safer than whatever. Okay. They were that time, though. I guess this guy forgot that I can see scratch marks. I don't know. Oh, what? I was convinced they'd ran back that way or they were going to hop in the locker, but sure thing. I'll take it. Nice. Yeah, I feel like Blight is very satisfying for this game mode because obviously the maps are, like, I think they're double the size. They are a lot bigger. There's more gens. So having a killer like the Blight included into the roster is very good in my opinion because like the Huntress was probably the only one before you had that was good for long range besides the Wraith obviously allowing you that, you know, that cloaked movement speed. But I feel like, oh yeah, and to be fair, there was also a Hillbilly, but did she just come off hook? Is this the same one? It might be, I can't really tell because there is two Aiders. I think this is the same one though. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. The other Aider. Oh, you can pallet stun me. You little... No. Bro, he's trying to fucking team with me now because he just made a mistake. That is so funny, bro. Oh, wait, there's another... Whoa, okay, I thought that was another Raider there. I was really confused, but no, that's Yunjin, I believe. Oh my god, 3 gens. We are halfway, though, so we're looking all right. Oh, you got absolutely sandwiched. Why did it make the noise twice? Huh? Why did it make the smack animation noise twice? You're already down when I hit you, bro. What the... Weird. Someone's here, aren't they? I was going to say, isn't they? That would have been very grammatically correct as I say. Yes, nice one. Oh, forgot there's a bit more room there, but we still landed it, so that's fine. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember. I was saying something before I got distracted by Ada trying to pallet stun me, but... Ooh, we just missed by a small margin. Okay. But yeah, I think what I was saying is like... Yeah, there is the Hillbilly who can gain distance, who I'm not very good with because of like his turn rate and stuff, which was actually a lot better in the last rendition of 2v8. Oh, we've got 2 kills now. Nice. Let's go. We're doing very good, to be fair. There's 2 gens left to go and we're over halfway. So anyway, I'm getting off topic. So there were obviously killers who could cover long distance before, but I feel like the Blight is just a lot more satisfying in that regard. Oh, they thought the window vault was there. They removed that, I'm guessing, or it's obviously a different version of this map. Which is unfortunate for them. Sorry, bro. You can do the honors. Okay. But yeah, I remember last time I played 2v8, which maybe this one's just luck this time round in this version of the event. See, 3 kills now. But like the first time this mode ever dropped, I remember repeatedly trying to get more gameplay. Oh my god, you just ran straight into my line of sight. What a goofball. Okay. But yeah, like last time I remember having to constantly retry record. Oh my god, I knew you were going to do that. I actually knew she was going to do that. But yeah, I kept like trying repeatedly to get gameplays and the majority of the time would lose. I don't know if it's just because the teammate I'd get paired with was just bad or if the survivors, because there's more of them, there's a higher chance for there to be a great set of survivors that, you know, work together very well. I don't really know. Ooh, that was so close. Yeah, I don't know really. Slow vaulted, but I still didn't get you. Whatever. Or was that a medium vault? I'm not sure. Oh my god, you just did that again. Why? Why did you do that? But yeah, I don't know if this. I just had. Oh my god! Stop vaulting! It's the fucking bot. That explains. They love vaulting, do bots. I don't know what it is, but they love vaulting. It's really annoying, dude. Stop vaulting shit. And also, they can see through obstacles too, so it's gonna have a real. I'm gonna have a really hard time trying to loop here on this rock because it's gonna keep automatically switching the other way. Thankfully, they aren't the best at timing pallets, so... Ooh, satisfying. So yeah, I don't know if it's just luck this time round or what, but I feel like this game off the bat, my first killer game, has been significantly better than my luck in the past with the first edition of this mode. I'm not gonna have to re-record anything here, which is nice. Okay, he got him. Never mind. But yeah, I feel like it's more likely luck. It's more likely that I just happen to get into an average lobby. Hello, Meg. But yeah, makes it a lot easier for me, I guess. Okay, we've got 4 kills. Oh, that aura value. See, I would have never known Ada was there. I would have never known. I mean, obviously you get aura value with all of the classes, but the fact that I have that extra 8-meter range also helps too. Now, granted, I didn't need the extra 8 meters. She was right behind the gen, but I wouldn't have even known. So it's very cracked, I can't lie. Okay, you should be dead now, I'm pretty sure, because I think I have actually sent you to a cage at least once or twice. I don't know, because like I said, there's 2 Aiders. Or was. I think one of them's already dead, but yeah. Okay, ooh, there's somebody here. Let's Nice. Gang up on him. Right, I'll do it this time, buddy. Since you did it last time. There we go. You should be dead now, I think. I'm not sure. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see any hook thing. Yeah, they're dead. Nice. Okay, so we've got around, not even half. We've got over half of the team. And we've only got 3 hook states to go until we kill the other 3. Okay, that's nice. Nice. We are doing very well. They're seeming to be having a lot harder of a time doing these last 2 gens, I've noticed. Oh, yeah, I went a bit too far there. Oh, that would have been so neat, though. That's fine, though. You can get him. You can get him, Wraith. Go for it, buddy. Unless they vault right back into my line of sight, then. Where are you? Maybe I'll end up getting them. Oh, no, he did. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's check upon this gen again. Still regressing. Okay. What about this one? That one has not been touched at all. Neither has this one. Have these survivors just given up? Are they just hiding now? Why has he left them down as well, by the way? He's left the other survivor. Oh, is it because the hatch spawns when there's 2 survivors left? I think that's what it is, because now there isn't a 1 survivor left. Well, there can be, but it's not the same as regular DBD. So, oh shit, you were still there. I was wondering where you went to. But yeah, there isn't the whole circumstance now, I guess, with one survivor left means the hatch spawns, because now there's 3 exits because, you know, it's 2v8 or whatever. Where did you go? Oh, yeah, you're over here. Jeez, I nearly got that then. That would have been so satisfying. I'll do what the Wraith's doing, actually. I'll leave them down. I think because there's 8 survivors, obviously... Oh, see, they got picked up! I keep interrupting myself, guys. Sorry, I keep interrupting myself every time I have something to say, but... Yeah, because there's more survivors, the hatch spawns quicker. So, like, when there's 2 survivors left, rather than 1, and there are 3 exits, which I actually forgot going into this, which is pretty wild. Okay, so the other Ada is being attacked now, so that means we have pretty much secured the entire team. I might as well just go and... Yeah, that's it. Yes. I'm sorry, it's the way it's gotta be, bro. I'm sorry. See you later. Off to the cage you go. We're gonna head over here. Wraith's just done the honors for Ada. And now we have... Oh, shit. No. Close it. Yes. I don't know how they just got revived there. That's wild. But, yeah, they died anyway. Right, I'll do it. Oh, wait. Ooh, we can kill them. I forgot about that. Oh, shit. I forgot that, yeah, we got the whole final survivor Mori thing implemented in the last month or 2, so that's why I can do that in the event. I'm sure the Wraith was gutted, but you know what? His Mori's objectively worse, so I'm only doing him a favor there, to be honest, by doing the Blight Mori, you know? I didn't think they would implement that into 2v8. That's kind of neat. But anyway, for a first game on the killer side, that went very well. I'm very pleased with that. So, yeah, I don't have to do any re-records like last time, which was a whole mess. So, yeah, anyway, we're going to switch over now to the survivor side and see how that goes. But yeah, GG's. Alright, you guys, we are here as Mr. Soma Cruz as our survivor for today's video, and makes it easier for me because each survivor doesn't have its own powers like killers do. They all do the same shit, except they have different perks, which perks aren't even included in the 2v8 mode. So, it gives me less to go through, I guess, this time round, so that's nice. So, we have the same classes as last time, I believe. On the killer side, I think they were completely new. I think there was an extra slot here, and then we had the unlockable skill on the end. Okay, something I forgot to add whilst I was actually recording the video is that the classes are completely different on the survivor side as well. Now, like with the killer side where they added classes entirely because they didn't used to exist on that side of the game before, you used to have a fixed set of skills. They've actually completely revamped the existing classes that we had on the survivor side. So these are all the same in terms of their names and icons, but the actual skills that come with each class are completely different because before we used to have an aura skill, an innate skill, a team skill, and an unlockable skill, whilst now you have a reveal skill, a team skill, and an unlockable skill. And so with this time there being a team skill and an unlockable skill still, those have been changed entirely. They are nothing like what they were in the past for the survivors. And like on the killer side, the reveal skill slot is entirely new as well, which is nice because I was thinking I was going to have to give the same treatment that I did on the killer side towards the innate skills, right? Like the power, in other words, as I called it. I was thinking I was going to have to apply that in the same regard, but at a larger capacity for each slot lot on each of the 4 classes. Thankfully, I don't have to do that, otherwise we'd be here for ages. So yeah, that's something I thought was worth noting. Starting out, we have the Escapist class. So for the reveal skill, it reveals the aura of the pallets and vaults within 16 meters. So essentially like windows of opportunity, I guess. The team skill, any survivors that sprint within the Escapist's 8-meter sprint radius gain 50% haste for 3 seconds, after which they suffer from the exhausted status effect for 20 seconds. This does not trigger on exhausted survivors. You gain a silent rush bonus that charges over 30 seconds. Activate to silence all rushed actions within the sprint radius for 8 seconds, putting this ability on cooldown. And then we have the unlockable skill, which I don't know if this applies for all of the classes this time around, like last time. I think it might be different. Yeah, it is different. Okay. So there isn't actually one shared thing for any of the survivor classes. That's interesting. So for this, after being caged once, the Escapist gains the ability to heal themselves without a medkit at 70% healing speed. So that's basically like Sable's perk, Strength in Shadows, right? But without having to go in the basement, so that's nice. Moving over to the Guide class, the Reveal skill reveals the auras of the 4 generators that are closest together, reveals the aura of unfinished generators within 32 meters. And then for the team skill, survivors within the Guide's 8-meter tech radius gain an additional 3% bonus progress for great skill checks successes on repairs. The sounds of the generator and their repair actions are also reduced by 50%. While repairing a generator, reveal the auras of the generator and yourself to other survivors. Gain a repair bonus that charges over 90 seconds. Activate to grant all survivors within the tech radius an extra 8% repair speed bonus for 10 seconds, putting this ability on cooldown. And then for the unlockable skill, of course, after being caged once, the guide gains a 5% repair charge for each survivor within 8 meters when completing a generator. Those charges are immediately applied on the next generator they begin to repair. That kind of makes sense now, actually, from the killer side's perspective. Because let's say 4 survivors are on one gen, right? They're all within 8 meters, less than 8 meters, and then anybody else who runs into that kind of zone of 8 meters is also going to apply a charge, and that's 5% for each person. So no wonder the gens got done so quickly. I mean, goddamn, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, moving on to the medic class. For this one, with the reveal skill, it reveals the aura of injured survivors within 128 meters. Damn, okay. And then for the team skill, survivors within the medic's 8-meter vitality radius gain a 50% healing speed bonus, and the volume of their grunts of pain is reduced by 50%. Healing a survivor reveals their aura to other survivors, and you gain a heal bonus that charges over 120 seconds. Activate to immediately heal all survivors within the vitality radius by 50%, putting this ability on cooldown. That's kind of wild. And then finally, we have the unlockable skill. After being caged once and while injured, the medic's scratch marks are suppressed and their aura is revealed to all other survivors. Okay, finally, for the scout class, for the reveal skill, it reveals the aura of killers performing the break action for 6 seconds. For team skill, survivors within the scout's 8-meter sneak radius move 100% faster while crouching. When the scout has line of sight of a killer within 64 meters, the killer's aura is revealed to all survivors, and you gain a restore pallet bonus that charges over 60 seconds. While charged, you see the aura of all dropped or broken pallets activate at a dropped or broken pallet to either raise or repair it over 3 seconds, putting this ability on cooldown. Yeah, repairing a broken pallet. That is very interesting. I wonder if this is almost alluding to a future perk, because I feel like something like that might end up getting added, because right now in classic DBD, the only perks we have that raise a pallet is that perk for UE. I think it's called Any Means Necessary. There might be one other perk that has a similar function, but I don't think so. I think that was the only one. So to repair a pallet is kind of, that's very intriguing. I'm sure they'll implement that into a survivor perk at some point in the near future, but we're going to quickly move on to the unlockable skill. After being caged once, the scout's walking speed increases by 25% and their grunts of pain while injured are silenced. So yeah, that's a very nice selection of classes there. I actually found myself a lot more invested in the different powers of these compared to the killer side, because there's a lot that stood out to me here. Now, I'm not really one who likes to sit on gens the whole game, especially when I'm trying to record videos, you know, because it's a very drawn out process and you don't end up saying a whole lot in that time because there isn't a whole lot going on in the gameplay that's really changing things up for you to actually speak about. So I won't be running the guide class. As much as it looks fun to use with the speed increases to nearby survivors repairing and stuff, I don't think we'll run that. I think we'll use the escapist class just because I feel like it's more down my alleyway to try and loop the killer. It never used to be in the past, but I guess like over the last year or so, I've kind of started to improve on my looping skills, and now it's like the only thing that really makes me want to play survivor is like just keeping the killer in a chase for a long period of time. It's very fun. But of course, that might not go so well because there's 2 killers and I'll just end up getting sandwiched. So who knows? We'll see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, without further ado, we're going to get into a game as Mr. Soma Cruz over here. Let's go. Okay, you guys, we are on Azarov's resting place. I was really thoroughly surprised at how quickly the game matchmaking took on the survivor side. It's wild. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? There's more people. Oh, wow, look at that haste boost. That's insane. Is that because I'm within range? Sheesh. But yeah, we're getting obviously all the palette aura right now, and not really anything else yet. Oh, we're playing as the spirit. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's the sexy spirit. God damn it. Oh boy, why have they got just the hat on? That's kind of weird. Hello, Lara. But yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? We're getting killer value there as well. Oh no, we're playing against the Deathslinger. God damn, well, we're gonna have a hard time looping, aren't we? Ooh, silent rush bonus. Oh, I think we'll save that for now because we don't really want to use that yet. I'm doing exactly what I did on the killer side, but yeah, I need to stop interrupting my thoughts. Otherwise, I'm not going to get a single thing out all in one. So I need to stop doing that. But yeah, there's obviously more people trying to play the survivor side, so it makes sense that the lobbies would work quicker compared to the killer side, where there's 2 people needed for each lobby. So, but anyway, I don't know why I'm getting stuck on that or drag it. I dragged that thought out for so long, even though it's not really that relevant and it's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, it's a lot like the PTB and those matchmaking times. Oh my god, they're both over there ganging up on people. I mean, not really the same person, I don't think, but yeah, we're safe for now. We've got some nice distance here. You know how I said I wasn't going to do gens and I wanted to stay within range and just loop the killer? Yeah, now I think about it, I don't think we'll do that because there's 2 killers for one, so you're more likely to go down, especially when you've got the spirit who can phase in and out of reality, and then you've got the Deathslinger who can hit you from a distance using a harpoon and then draw you in. Like, that's 2 people with very strong powers in the same game, and probably will often be side by side as well when they're, you know, trying to tag team a survivor, I guess. So I don't really know if I want to engage in that. If it had been a trapper and say maybe a Wraith or, I don't know, a Huntress or something, I might have had a bit more chance, but yeah, I don't think we're going to do that now. So I will try and reasonably commit to gens, but not to the point where it's taking up my entire game, because that will be very consuming and a little bit boring, to be honest. Okay, so we've got 2 people here doing this gen. Oh, and there's 1 more slot for me. Very nice. How convenient. I think one of them is actually running a repair. Ooh, what was that? That's fancy. One of them is running a repair build right now. 2 of them are running repair builds. Sheesh. Okay. That speed increase on the gens was pretty crazy, I can't lie. So there's only 4 gens left to go now. Spirit's over there. Just got some aura value. Okay, I think I'm getting more aura value. I think it's because I'm within range of Alucard here. That makes sense because I was getting aura value earlier on in the game, like near the start when I was, you know, near Alucard, and I was wondering who was giving me that, but that's very nice to know. I mean, I can literally see the chase directly from here. Bro decided to lift the pallet right in front of her. That was a bold move, dude. Honestly, Leon, you got whatever's coming for you, to be honest. You kind of deserve it. I mean, you already won Corrupt Cage State. I was going to say Hook State there, but we don't have hooks. But look at that. This gen is already nearly done. Wow. That's wild. Yeah, it was saying just then that he had a repair build, so now I'm not so sure, because I was getting aura value. Maybe that's part of the repair build that you get to see the killer's aura. I don't really know. I'm pretty confused now. Wait, why does he have a... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why does he have default chase music? Did they just not apply the unique chase music? Because that would be too distracting, I guess. I can understand that. He's not even tried to reel me in once, by the way. That's very interesting. And he didn't even commit to me either. That's crazy. That guy does not care about me, apparently. Yeah, I think it would be pretty obnoxious if you had the Spirit's chase music and the Deathslingers. So, you know what? I kind of understand. At first, I was a bit confused. I was thinking, why would you have the default? But yeah, seeing the Deathslinger with, like, without his normal chase music is kind of cursed. All right, thank you, sir. Ooh, just got a little haste speed boost as well. That's nice. Okay, we have a gen here being done, apparently. by Lara. There we go. There's only one gen left to go. How many cages have the killers even got? 8? They're not doing too well, to be fair. But, you know, I'm not going to harp on that or anything, you know. If they're not having such an easy time, I'm sure I won't at some point playing this event after the video. So, yeah, I feel like we'll activate the Silent Rush bonus sometime now because, I mean, we haven't used it yet. And, ooh, we're already getting, yep, a killer terror radius here. So yeah, if we activate that now, ooh, really love that animation, by the way. It's like some shit out of Harry Potter or something. I don't know where she's gone. She's just vanished. I guess we might as well go over here to this generator. I'm sure the killers will come on over in their own time. Oh, never mind. These guys are doing it. Okay, then. You guys enjoy doing that gen, I suppose. Oh, we found the killer. But yeah, it's kind of inevitable that the killer will come over because there's not many gens left at this point. Oh my god, he's finally reeling somebody. That's a first. Apparently, I've got another Silent Rush bonus. How long do those last? Okay, he was going to try and shoot me there. Oh, he swung and he missed. Interesting. Which way are you going, buddy? Oh, no. I think I fucked that there. Oh, he shot. Which way is he going? This is kind of throwing me off. Is he giving up? Oh, my... Wow. He wasn't committed very long there, then, I guess. Oh, I think he's coming back. I think he's coming back. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I sounded like such a bitch then when I yelped. But, like, oh, my God. That you guys have no idea. I thought I was in the clear there, but that caught me off guard, to be honest. Nice. I would normally flashlight blind this guy, but there isn't flashlights. Of course, there's no items. Okay, I go down here, don't I? For sure, yeah. Well, I wasn't close enough to this window to vault it. I honestly didn't even know it was there. But that's our first time being caged, so you know what? I'll take it. We're doing fine. Right. Ooh, skill unlocked. After being caged once, the escapist gains the ability to heal themselves without a medic at 70%. Thanks for reminding me. I actually nearly forgot about that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It pops it up like a little hint thing at the top of your screen. They never did that last time, so... Interesting. But yeah, I think I remember talking about these because it was only about 2 or 3 months ago when they last brought out 2v8, but it looks like a massive lobster thing. It's kind of funny. All right, thank you for saving me there, Sable. Whoa, that speed boost was insane. I think it's a lot smaller now, but before it was pretty wild.
That's what she said.
Oh no, which way is he going? Oh no.
Oh shit, not good.
Oh boy, I'm getting fucking tunneled now. Like, I just came out of a cage and I'm already being hooked again. Sorry, caged again. This is going well for us, isn't it? Right, this time I'm gonna have to be very good and not get injured again, because... Oh boy, we'll be dead if that happens, but... I think we've got Ada here. Is that Ada who's gonna come and unhook us? I don't know. She's pacing around doing her own thing, apparently. This is going well, isn't it? Apparently I can see... is that Sable over there? Oh, he moved because the killer was camping me subtly. That's, yeah. I forgot I did that. It's kind of like the Pyramid Head's ability. Oh, I'm getting hit with the skill checks now. Guys, hurry, I'm gonna die. We're gonna have to play it safe now, though, boys. Otherwise, I'm fucked. I'm gonna die if I go down again. So I don't think... I'm gonna stray away even further from my initial thought earlier on in the video about looping killers. I'm gonna go even harder in the opposite direction now on that idea because... I really don't want to die here, to be honest. And the fact that there's only one gen to go, I'm surprised it hasn't been popped yet. Like, I think these killers must be really knuckling down on it because I've not seen one getting worked on in a while, like on the side screen. So this isn't looking good for us, to be honest. We should probably all try and, like, get on that and do it. Yep, you know what? You were right onto it, Sable. Nice one. Just as I mentioned it, she was thinking the same thing, I guess. Okay, we've got the other Sable here. Sorry, buddy. Uh-oh, a killer's coming. Right. Okay, there we go. Silent Rush vault. Very cool. Uh-oh. Killer's on me. Oh, but, you know what? Sable ran into line of sight anyway, though, so that saves me getting attacked, right?
Hi.
Oh, don't bring her to me. What are you doing? You little traitor. Right, well, you can get bummed over there. I'm going to go back to this generator. Otherwise, oh no, I feel like the killer's going to come back. The spirit's going to come back over here. She's bound to, right? Because there's only like 3 gens to patrol now, so... I'm dreading the moment that I hear that ghastly spirit noise again, because with the Deathslinger, it's fine. I can just hear the terror radius. With her, she'll just end up coming over in air form, I guess. I think we've nearly done it. We might actually be in the clear here, if we're careful. Now, looking at the way my team is going down right now, maybe... Oh, we'll do that again. Go silent. So if we rush fall... Oh, shit, I did not see that. Holy crap. Then we should be good. Oh, he missed. Nice. Oh, am I going to get bummed here? I feel like these two are both going to enclose on me. What are you doing? Why are you trying to turn around in front of me? That's not going to work. Oh, no. Fuck off. I'm going to die here. I'm actually going to die. Oh, I am. I'm being attacked. No. Oh, two of them on me, bro. I was honestly thinking we were going to win as the survivor, but no. Unlucky. You know, I had fun, though. I had fun. That's what matters. Goodbye, I guess. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. GG's once again. Okay, you guys, so that was the video, of course. Let me know down in the comments what you all think of this revival of the 2v8. If you like it more than last time, if you like it about the same, or do you not like 2v8 at all? Do you think it's boring? And I don't know. I feel like that's probably a very unpopular stance, and I don't really think most people will have it, but I'm intrigued nonetheless to hear whatever nuances you guys may have in your opinions. But I have to say, this time around, I enjoyed it a lot more. I think it's because they've switched up the classes quite a bit, and also I feel like this time round, I don't know, maybe it's just I'm a bit more engaged in it, and I had a bit more to constantly speak about with all the aura revealing and all the constant speed boosts and all this, just so much shit going on at once. It made it a lot more engaging and a lot more exciting, I guess, as a whole. I feel like last time, maybe it's just that I wasn't really into it as much, or I was having a harder time getting gameplay, that I actually had to re-record more, but I feel like it just felt a lot staler last time, and there wasn't all of this constant stuff going on. Maybe that says more about me, that I need constant stimuli in my game, but I mean, that's kind of normal, right, to want actively different things happening. I'm personally a fan. I can see myself playing this a lot more compared to the previous edition. But yeah, I really like these event rewards this time round. Like, I don't remember what the ones were last time. I think they were all right. Let's see. We had this here. We had the Dwight Caged for sure. And then I think we had this, right? Yeah, the Murderous Duet. So they were objectively not worse, but they weren't as cool as this time round. I feel like these ones look a lot cozier. They just have a nicer color scheme, and they're just more visually appealing to me personally. Of course, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button down below to let me know. It really helps the video out in the algorithm. Also, if you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video of mine. And before I end out the video, quick little thing I wanted to mention, which I was probably going to do during one of the games, but I didn't get around to it because I was just so constantly engaged in what was going on and just distracted that I could never even finish a full thought. But something I wanted to mention that was kind of funny is that my last video, if you haven't watched it, by the way, go check it out. Second plug of the video, I guess. Yeah, unsurprisingly, I noticed that the ratio of the like to dislikes was pretty much balanced, with sometimes the likes being a bit higher, which I can only imagine is one of two things. Either you're a woke SJW who clicked on my video and you got like severely pissed off at me for making fat jokes or something, or you somehow really like the Houndmaster and her design and that annoyed you enough to leave a dislike. I don't even know. I never normally get that much negative feedback on my videos, but I thought it was kind of funny just because I feel like I did make quite a few jabs at the killer, especially the physical appearance of the character, right? So it was expected to happen, but you know, I don't apologize to nobody. You guys can go fuck yourself if it offended you. I really do not care, but it's the DVD community. Why would I expect any differently, right? Anyways, with all of that out of the way, I know this video is going to be probably very long with all the explanations of how stuff works, the actual two games themselves in more or less full length. I will try and cut down for the most part, and this outro and the intro, all of that. It's going to be a pretty long video, so do bear with me if you stuck around till the end. Hopefully this was entertaining or informative or whatever, and I shall catch you all very soon with a new video. Goodbye.